What are you thinking about during sex? IDK if think is the right word for it. It's more like I'm watching a lot of gauges in my head. I've got a cum meter, a stamina meter, a wife orgasm meter, a hand cramping meter, etc. I play a carefully balancing act trying to maximize pleasure and longevity. But if I'm getting close and she's not there yet, I look to my ancestors. Thai grandma for the extra 30 seconds. I am having sex. Never thought this would happen. Did I just come while she put the condom on? Fuck my life. About the impending cleanup process I'll have to lazily go through after he comes in my vagina. Sort of off topic, but I remember someone who came to my high school for sex ed, and he said the difference between Pokemon and STIs is that with one of them, you don't want to catch them all. How hot it is, and hope I can last longer than her. Ha ha, but true. Then other time just in the moment. I just think about how beautiful she was, how I'm content to spend my life with this woman and how I'll cherish this moment between us and... oh, body hot me go fuck ooga booga. Glad to read I'm not the only one having to focus on getting the girlfriend to orgasm first. I can't wait for her to get off so I can go to bed. I'm pretty sure I'm asexual but didn't learn this till I was already married. Don't get me wrong, I find people sexually attractive, but I just can't stand having sex. Wish I was different. His pleasure and his orgasm. I could care less about mine. I do kegels a lot to keep him happy. I used to think about how beautiful she is and how much I love her and that I'm the luckiest man on earth, but she left. What we should have for dinner or what game or show I would like to play or watch after we clean up. I'm very audio sensitive, so I let the sounds create a picture of what's going on in my mind. College girlfriend that liked calling me daddy, I finish quicker with bigger loads. Or if I don't want to finish quickly, multivariable calculus. Depends on the position. If it's classic missionary, I'm focused and thinking about the sound of my partner helps gauge where and what I should do, on top of the stamina gauge, on top of overall build up. So far with my sexual experiences I've yet to lack in any area, thankfully. And for any men that are, practice men practice. Don't let it get to you, you'll get there, I promise. One time in college when I was trying to last longer I thought about Dick Cheney giving a speech. What I'm gonna annoy him about before he gets a chance to ramble. It's my turn to tell you video game lore while bouncing on your dick, dipshit. Do not let this turn into the queef episode of South Park. Do you want your husband to turn into Butters? I'm thinking about how to respond to this question, and whether the light from my phone is bothering my girlfriend. Half the time I'm thinking about how sexy my husband is. The other half I'm making a grocery list. What should I do for dinner? I just saw my stomach jiggle. Yuck. I feel like a beer. Literally just a bunch of random shit. Depends on if it's good or not. If it's good then not a damn thing. Ha ha. It's just all sensation. Not really thinking as much as telling myself to just keep breathing. He wipes my mind pretty thoroughly and leaves me a happy satiated mess. Is she enjoying it? Oh, she's so sweet when she is beet red. I guess I can have my fun now too. Nothing lol, concentrate on him if you are dreaming of someone else lol, it's just because it will never happen ever. That her eye doesn't fall out of her head again, those things can be a bitch to find. And don't make me think of it chipping. Sometimes when I'm worried about coming too early I'll think of something weird that'll make me stop, like George W. Bush. It's weird because I'm not even an American citizen. Well, 2 mornings ago I was thinking about how I definitely should have had a piss before I got back into it. Then all I could think of is how much I needed to piss. I didn't come and then I had to masturbate because my girlfriend went to work. Replaying what happened during foreplay to lead up to the event, or making the weird feeling into a good feeling, that way I maybe finish when he does. But then I wonder if he's almost done and lose focus, so gotta start all over again. I like to think about the relativistic effects on both of us if I were to penetrate and continue copulating at close to the speed of light. Nothing, just enjoying and the feel of it, and that I'm happy with my partner who's doing me and making me feel pleasure. Am I really this lame? Having sex with someone that doesn't want to do it anymore since a long time ago. Just because I need sex. Something like that. How much longer can this last? It's been over a minute already. Edit. The worst is when your BF does meth and can't come but he just keeps pounding away. Honestly speaking, how is she reacting? Is she close to coming? Let's try not to drip sweat on her and etc. Fortunately or unfortunately for me, I last a longer than most, so I tend to focus on my partner first and feel better if I make them come again via penetration. The sensations. The sound of my husband's moans. The feel of his work-roughened hands on my skin. The warm, unique scent that belongs to him. The wet heat of his mouth on my flesh. And when he pushes into me, the gorgeous sensation of being filled, of his deep groan of pleasure, the way he whispers my name and then begins to thrust. All of this I feel, so I guess I'm not really thinking anything at all, just feeling it. Loving it. My brain is a big house with all the lights on. I walk from room to room and turn off all but one or two, until I can't talk so good and I'm just that feeling. Time isn't a dimension that exists for an endless instant. When it goes right, that is. Otherwise, laundry, work, dinner. How to give her the best 17 seconds of her life, then how to explain why I can't last longer than a Camp Lejeune lawsuit commercial. 2 days ago I was thinking about how I have to finish writing documentation on the project I've been working on because I'm procrastinating this and it bugs me. I immerse myself in the moment and feel the pleasure building up in me. At times I would fantasize about a hot guy or gal that I saw earlier and imagine them between my legs. Quoting a certain Ryan Reynolds from a certain Deadpool movie, shit, did I leave the stove on? Either, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, damn it. Or, not yet, not yet, not yet, there she goes. Okay yet. Damn it, I ruined it. TBH, I find it difficult to come and feel bad for my partner who is really doing everything I love. But I always need that extra thought of some fantasy that helps me cross the finish line. Single guy here where sex is somewhat rare, I always think about how lucky I am to have this experience and try my best to fully immerse and be present in the moment. Sort of this might not happen again for a while, better enjoy the shit out of it. Wife first, oh shit NVM, here comes the you always come early and you don't let me speech again.